Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Dandelion, Wishes Brought to You. We are still on Jieun's path, and I believe this should be our last video for him. So let's continue on. Jieun, now we can show love to his little mouth. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. I want to stay by your side and watch. I enjoy your drawings. I'm going to miss the sound of your pencil against canvas. I'm going to treasure every minute I spent with you. Show love to his ears? You like that much better. Ah, yes, stay by my side. I like being with you. When you're next to me, my body starts heating up. It's interesting. Found me. I want to give it to you. You're precious to me. Aw, gave me a cute little stuffed bunny rabbit. Is that like a self-portrait doll? Jieun gave you the rabbit doll. I hope you like it. I do. It's really cute. Is that going to be something for me to snuggle with when he's gone? I saw some makeup products on the sink. Are they yours? I want to put on some makeup. If I do, would I become as beautiful as Eddie? Oh, are you going to help me? You're already beautiful, little guy. Let's talk. I was able to learn kindness and warmth from you. Thank you. Yeah, stay by my side. Do I seem like a machine to you? But I cannot control my feelings for you. Where shall we go on a date to, Jieun? Let's go in reverse. Let's start with the cinema. Yes, if I can be with you. Did you buy the tickets? Yes, it should be a good movie. Ah, back to the romance. Do you... Jieun? You're beautiful. I want to stay like this forever. Did you enjoy your time out today? I did. I mean it. And don't forget, I am growing up. Now we'll go to the cafe. Yes, if I can be with you. There are a lot of people. Hold my hand so we won't lose each other. Your lips are red. It must be from the strawberry juice. Yes, well, I am still a teenager, yet yet you what? What did he want to say? I enjoyed our date today. How about you? The time left to spend with you is... But it is a destiny that cannot be changed. And now let's ask him what he's thinking. You will be stronger and much more beautiful than you are now. Yeah, stay by my side. Do I seem like a machine to you too? Oh, same stuff. And let's give him an apple. Oh, he was very happy about that one. 5 hearts. It's a bit embarrassing when you feed me. It'll be more fun if we cook together. I don't want you to do all the work. I really hope to make you happy one day. You already make me happy, darling. Although he's really, really not my type. In real life, that is. Can't speak for Jieun. Oh, he found me again. Here, it's for you. Wow! Jieun gave you the apple-shaped brooch. It's something I bought from home. I was going to give it to Eddie, but I want to give it to you. Please treasure it. Oh, he found me again. Sit here. You look tired. You'd better take a rest. It's okay. I'll protect you. I'll hold your hand so that no nightmares will bother you anymore. Aw, that's so sweet. Now let's interact. Oh, I forgot we have to choose a place to interact with. His head again? Yep. I can feel it, non-verbally. Yeah, stay by my side. May I hold your hand? I learned how to say in English on this channel. That's what he learned, how to ask how to hold hands in English. Okay, we're maxed out on points with him, but we can still take him on dates to see what kind of different activities we have. Restaurant? Yes, as long as I can be with you. You're intriguing. You make me feel weird. Why am I still young? 'Cause you're growing and you can't rush time? Let's see. Jieun? I want to grow up faster. So I can hug you. You can hug me now. Hold my hand so we won't lose each other. I want to stay with you longer, but... He's always contradicting himself. Sometimes he's like, I'm older than I look, and then other times he's saying, I'm still a teenager. I'm still a kid. I'm too young for all this. Make up your mind, boy. Take him to the bookstore. Yes, I'd like to be with you. I am happy when I am with you. Now I feel okay, even without Eddie. Even I can tell that this book is odd. Man, why are the books always finding perverted books? What kind of book is it? An odd book. It's okay. Eddie taught me everything about it already. Whoa, that's a loaded statement. How did he teach you? What did he teach you? Your face is still red. It's nice holding hands with you. It's as if your heart is connected to mine. And we'll go on a date to college. I should be more careful since he's so small. Ooh. You're going to graduate soon. What the problem was that first line about? Don't worry about the future. You're going to be fine. Jieun, what are you thinking about? You are important to me, so I want to take care of you. Aww. When you draw, your passion is incredible. I really enjoy the time I spend with you. It's so much more fun than when I was at the palace. And now we go to the park. Yes, as long as I can be with you. The season is changing. Soon, a new adventure will begin. What's this adventure you speak of? Are you excited that I'm growing up so fast? He was just complaining that he's not growing fast enough, and now he's thinking he's growing faster? Of course you'll soon become smarter. Yes, I have to study more. I will do my best when I go back to my kingdom. I know he's sensitive about his height, so I didn't want to choose that. I'll draw. I enjoy spending time with you, but I wonder how much longer it can last. The walk was refreshing. The weather is changing rapidly. I hope summer doesn't come, at least not for a while. Well, there's no delaying it, unfortunately. Wizard. How are you, my prince? Quiet as always, I see. Is the time up already? No, you still have a month left. A month. The winner is you. Yes. Congratulations! Finally, your wish will come true. Your wish is to fulfill the knight's wish, right? The knight's wish is to bring the woman he loved back to life. The knight will be happy indeed. Eddie won't be happy. Is that so? The person he loved will come back to life again. It's really a dream come true, isn't it? If he goes back to your world, he can fall in love with her all over again. How romantic. Eddie can't love her anymore. Because of the guilt, he would keep his distance from her. That's interesting. I don't really know what it is like to get hurt. Oh, that's kind of a lie. Then why are you trying to fulfill a wish that would not make the knight happy? Then he will at least be able to escape from his guilt. I see. Guilt. I can't quite grasp what that would be about. A wish to free someone from his guilt. You are the only participant who wants to fulfill the wish of another person. Joining the game for another person? Interesting. Actually, Jihei's wish is for another person. I mean, he wants that girl to be brought back to life, so... I'm actually quite surprised. I never thought you'd win the game. According to the scenario, you will return to the Green Continent with the knight after a month. And then you'll become the king, Prince. Are you going to abandon the heroine and leave? He doesn't have a choice, does he, according to your game? That is how your scenario is. So, you would follow my scenario. I am a participant. I can't help but to follow it. What will happen to the heroine after you leave? She is strong. She isn't weak enough to go looking for you. Will that really be the case? Doesn't she love you? No matter what happens, she won't look for you. And then there's no purpose for me to host the game. You'll just have to follow the contract, and I will ultimately be the winner. Well, we'll have to see whether the heroine will come seeking for me or not. Anyway, you will soon depart from her forever. On the other hand, at least have the chance to meet the heroine. She will not seek for you. Prince, now how can you brag? I never knew you had such a specialty. And I will never give her up. Never give up? I'm going to call her to my kingdom. Well, well, my prince. Surely you don't think there is a magician who is as powerful as me. It's possible with multiple magicians. It'll be nearly impossible to find even more than one high-class magician. No, I can find them. Will that really be possible for you, my prince? You seem to have addled your brain. If power is what I need, I will get it. I see. You are going to be a king. I will take her with me. You can't have her. You tell a funny story. If I knew this would happen, I would not have made you a participant in this game. But I had no choice, as the knight would not have participated if you didn't. Just look at the time now. I need to speak to the losers as well. Have a wonderful time with the heroine for the remaining month. The conclusion of this game depends on the heroine. Oh, we got a weekend to take him on dates to those last two places that we have left. So let's go, bunny. We have the art gallery. Wait, did we go to the art gallery or the park? I think we went to the park, so we have art gallery and beach left. Yes, I want to, if I can be with you. The theme of the exhibition is love. I'm curious how it will be. Did you... this work is... Yeah, it reminds me of... This painting reminds me of the situation I am in right now. It was nice that there were many good paintings today. Did you enjoy it too? Hold on. Do you mind if we measure our heights? I'd like you to know that I am a few centimeters taller than you. She already knows that. Why is height such a big issue for him? Lording your height over me. Beach. Yes, I want to be with you. I want to hurry to the beach. Looking at the beach with you is special. I don't want to lose you. What? But that is selfish of me. I don't want my selfishness causing any more disruption in the future. Did you have fun today? I think today was very memorable. Yes, I'm cute. Thank you, but in a few years I may not be so. What, you think you're going to turn ugly? Or you're just going to be handsome? Instead of a cute little prince, you're going to be a handsome king. Huh? What are all these? Orange boxes were piled at the front door. But what's in the box? They're not oranges, but the animal's belongings? These are Jieun's belongings. Jisoo's stuff is in there as well. Next to the orange box full of belongings, there were two more empty boxes. Hey. Jisoo showed up holding a pair of dumbbells in his hands. Those dumbbells, they're the ones I bought for him from the shopping channel. What is all this? Huh? Didn't Jieun tell you? Jisoo put the dumbbells in the empty orange box. Hi, good morning. Yeah, but what is all this? Jieun was holding the bath products in his hands. Fruit-scented shampoos and bubble bath. He also put them in an empty box. We're moving out. What? Moving out? Yeah, we feel bad for staying at your house too long. But what do you mean moving out? I'm sorry for not telling you in advance. This is just so sudden. What's going on? Where? Do they even have a place to move to? Well, a friend of the girl that I know lives in a really big house, and she said it's okay for us to move in. So, isn't that person basically a stranger? That friend likes Jisoo. Ow! Jisoo hit Jieun in the back of the head. Gee, why are you hitting me? Don't say anything unnecessary. I think I know what they're talking about to some extent, but this is just so abrupt. Will you really be okay? You have animal ears and nothing to prove your identities. There are just too many things for me to worry about. Don't worry, we're all used to that kind of thing now. We can handle it. We won't cause you any trouble, don't worry. Really? I could feel myself getting enervated. I didn't think that they would all go out so suddenly. So they're really leaving, one by one. Jihei moved out, and when these two cats also move out, all that's left are Jiwoo and Jieun. Would it really be alright to just let them go? But I have no rights to stop them. They're the ones who decide their own future. Hey, where's the baby rabbit? I think he's still sleeping out on the balcony. He's been sleeping on the balcony recently as it's getting warmer. He said it makes him feel good to get shined by the morning sun. It's 8 o'clock now. Jieun usually wakes up around 11. He's probably still sleeping soundly in his rabbit form. By the way, I looked around the house and noticed that Jiwoo's belongings were gone as well. Where is Jiwoo? Bunny is probably taking his last bath right now. Last bath? And where are his belongings? Didn't you hear? Hear what? And Jiwoo taking a bath at this time. It's unusual. Bunny's gonna go into a temple. A temple? A temple? Like in a mountain with Buddhist monks? That kind of temple? So, you really didn't hear anything. The cocky rabbit said he's going to stay in the temple and write or something. Right. All the rabbit has ever read are romance novels. Could it be that he's trying to write his own romance novels now? A monastery doesn't seem an appropriate place to write romance novels. But this is so abrupt. And 3 of them at the same time. I felt as if a big hole had been punched in my heart. But I know that everyone has his own life. Speaking of Bunny, he's out. Jiwoo, who was finished taking a bath, walked into the living room. Don't tell me you all talked about me behind my back again. Jiwoo, when are you leaving? Did you already send out your stuff? I'm gonna leave now since I've finished washing up. I already sent out my stuff yesterday. Now? Were you not going to tell me that you were leaving? You probably haven't had time to care about us since you're so busy flirting with that rabbit. Flirting? Though it was true that I wasn't able to pay much attention to the other animals since I was busy taking care of Jieun. But you should have said something to me before you left. We lived together for almost a year. I can't help but to feel a little hurt. I fully understand them wanting to become independent. I expected it to happen someday, but I didn't know that they would suddenly leave like this. You're busy being lovey-dovey with the baby rabbit. Right, we lost. Jisoo smiled wryly. I think they meant Jiwoo. Lost? What does that mean?
Anyway, we'll call you, food giver.
Yeah, we'll definitely call you when we get there.
You know that I can't use the phone since I'm staying in the mountain.
I could feel myself getting choked. Should I wake Jieun up? You guys should say goodbye. Nah, just tell him later that we've left. Jieun beamed. Okay, take care and... What should I say to them? Just, take care of yourself. I didn't know what else to say. Even though I knew that this would happen, I felt very empty inside. They are all leaving so suddenly. The only thing I can do is to sincerely hope that they would be happy. Sitting on the couch, I've been watching the TV for several hours already. The shopping channel that Jisoo watched often, and the ridiculous drama series that Jiwoo liked to watch. Oh, are you awake? With a sleepy and disheveled face, Jieun opened the door to the balcony and stepped in. Yeah. He walked over like a zombie and sat next to me. Jieun, actually... No clothes or snack wrappers were strewn across the floor. And I couldn't smell any oranges in the air. Everyone moved out while you were sleeping. I see. Jieun looked different. Is he really feeling indifferent, or is it just because he's not fully awake yet? Jisoo, Jiwoo, and Jieun, all of them moved out. Jisoo and Jieun moved into their friend's house, and Jiwoo went to live in a temple. Yes. They have their own life, so I can't stop them, but they could have at least told me in advance, right? Yes. But they're just all gone all of a sudden. I was a bit disappointed. Yes. It's just you and me now. Yes. Will you someday just leave like that too? Yes. Is that all you can say? What? Wait, is he still talking in his sleep? Jieun? Yes. Are you talking in your sleep? Jieun blinked his eyes a couple of times. He's still trying to wake up. They had to leave. I know that they can't live here forever, but this is just so abrupt. Jieun? Yes? If I don't ask, I won't be able to withstand my anxiety. Are you going to leave too? Like the other animals, will Jieun suddenly pack up one day and... I wish he wouldn't leave like that. It's of course natural that Jieun would someday leave. He's a prince, and he'll one day become a king. Because you have something important to do, you have to go back, right? Yes. Jieun nodded firmly. At the moment, I felt alone. So Jieun will really leave too. I should prepare myself for when that day comes. Jieun, you're a very important person in your country, so it makes sense for you to go back, but I wish he would stay here. No, I don't care if it's here or not. I just want to be together. It would be selfish of me to want to be with you, right? Jieun had that mature look on him again. Are you sad? Jieun's voice sounded mystical. It's the same question he asked me last time. Of course, I said that before, too. I think I'm going to cry now. This is difficult to endure. Such sudden farewell is really tough. My vision became blurry, and I leaned my head against Jieun's shoulder. Jieun held my hand in his. Aww. I don't want you to leave. I wish you'd stay with me here. If you also walk away, if Jieun also leaves, the reality would hit me all at once. Then I'll really be alone. This is the future that I decided. It's the future that I decided knowing that everyone would one day leave. I know I have to face that, but it's still sad. And I have to let go of his hand. You will be all right. Jieun's words seemed like a spell. I will be all right too. Jieun, I'll miss you. I closed my eyes and tears began to roll down my face. So, I'll try. I'll try to see you again. To see me? You'll try to see me again? Will we be able to see each other again? Jieun didn't say anything. To see me again. How? Will he come back to this world? Is that possible? Jieun will be the successor to the throne. Coming back into this world for me may be difficult. Perhaps that's why he's being... Instead of saying that he will, he said he'll try. But once he leaves, it will be difficult for us to see each other again. The thought made me extremely lonely. Thank you. That was all I could say at the moment. I wanted to ask him again whether we'll really be able to see each other again, but I didn't want to trouble him. But the fact that Jieun said that he'll try, I was just grateful for that. I wanted to show you this. I cut this apple. Aww, It's okay. I didn't cut my fingers, but my hands are sticky and the apple isn't cut round. You cut an apple for me. If you were in grass, you would have become a powerful magician. I want to stay by your side and watch. I enjoy your drawings. Your drawings are powerful, almost magical. Perhaps it's the closest thing to magic in this world. Jieun? Jieun stood at my doorway as I was ready to go to sleep. Didn't you go to sleep yet? He would usually be sleeping soundly at this time. Stars. Huh? There are many stars in the sky. Stars? Yes. Why is he talking about the stars all of a sudden? Let's watch them together. I couldn't help but to smile at his unexpected offer. Watching the stars together, that's quite romantic. Okay, we shall then. Jieun stepped towards my bed and picked up the blanket. Huh? Why are you taking the blanket? To watch the stars. With that, he walked towards the living room. Does he mean that we should watch the stars on the balcony? Somehow it's cute. Stars. When was the last time I looked up at the night sky? There are a lot of stars tonight. Yes. Since when did Jieun begin to answer so well like this? I don't even remember now. At first, he almost never answered and only blinked his eyes, so I felt as if we were having an eye-to-eye conversation. Apples must have been the opportunity for Jieun to open up. This is my first time watching the stars on my balcony with my blanket like this. I don't know since when, but now I hardly look at the sky now. Constantly busy, I always walked while looking down on the ground. I would always just carry my heavy textbooks around. But unlike me, Jieun often looked up at the sky. When I brought him to the park, he would always look up at the sky, and I only stared at his profile. But Jieun, you often look up at the sky. He said that the clear autumn sky is amazing, and his eyes that were looking up at the sky were pretty as jewels. Yes, the sky. I like it. Why do you like it? It's quiet and pretty, but it's scary when there's a thunder. He's so cute. Jieun, do you know you're really cute? I think you are really, really cute. Yes, he answered almost silently. I stole a glance at him and his cheeks were slightly pink. Can it be that he's shy? But you have so many more charms than just being cute. When you grow up a little more, I'm sure that you'll be a fine man. Jieun as an adult. More mature, kind, and perhaps manly. Just imagining it made my heart pound. Now, he's still young and cute, but he will be a wonderful, imposing king. I have confidence in Jieun. When the stars disappear and the morning comes, you will make a choice once again. A choice? What choice? Even if I'm not here, I believe that you will be fine. What are you talking about? Even if Jieun's not here? You're not going away, are you? You're not going to suddenly leave like the other animals, are you? You will make the choice that I want. A choice? What do you mean by that? You're making me nervous. Saying anything more would be against the rules. Sorry. And Jieun smiled. Jieun, I don't want you to suddenly disappear. If Jieun goes away, if he disappears, I won't be able to cut apples for him, teach him how to cook, and go out together. None of that will be possible. I will really be alone then. You will be all right. Jieun spoke as if he seemed to know what I was thinking. Would it really be okay for me to be alone? Even if the house becomes empty like before, would I be all right? Jieun's lips touched my forehead. I will try to meet you again. His lips briefly touched my forehead and went away. Like magic, the loneliness that I had felt gradually disappeared. Because Jieun had said that I would be okay. Because he said he would try to meet me again. Okay. Even if you leave Jieun, I will always... And she fell asleep. I guess. Ah, the end! Well, you know, we have stuff after the credits, but still...
Even after the prince left, you never once called me. But you've lived such a stable life. It was interesting to see you trying to achieve your dream, though. This must be a true happy ending. So I am the true loser of this game, then? Because you never once sought for me. Ah, but I still want you so much. What do I do now?
Heejung! I saw a familiar face from afar. It's Heejay. Heejay, so you made it.
Are you kidding me? It's your big debut.
My first solo exhibition is being held today. It's been 3 years already since I graduated from college. There is no one beside me now. Jieun disappeared after the night we looked at the stars together. So much time has already flown by, and I worked very hard to achieve my dream since then. I wonder if Jieun is seeing this.
I knew that you were exceptionally talented since we were in school.
Thank you.
Wow, but I can't believe it's been 3 years since you graduated. Us drawing in the club room all night long seems like yesterday.
Yeah, really. I wanted Jieun to see all of this. If only I could meet him. Is Jieun doing well? Would he have become a king by now? By now he probably has gotten taller and much more charming. I will try to meet you again.
Heejung?
Sorry. I think I was hearing something just now. Thinking about Jieun makes me hear things now.
You are beautiful.
I heard it again. What was that? I certainly heard it.
Heejung?
Sorry, hold on for a sec. I heard it. I certainly heard it. It came from over here. I'm pretty sure I wasn't hearing things. I'm certain that it came from here.
This way.
I heard it once more. My heart began to beat fast. Jieun, is that you? Is it really you? I ran towards where the voice was coming from. The voice stopped. I heard it coming from around here. I'm sure of it.
When the stars disappear and the morning comes.
I heard it again. It must be coming from here. But I couldn't see Jieun anywhere. Jieun? I called out his name softly. I know I hear your voice. I just know it.
This is the morning that signals a new start.
Jieun, where are you? It's you, right? Where are you? How come I can only hear your voice?
I came to take you.
Jieun, I don't see you. Where are you?
I'm going to invite you to my kingdom.
Your kingdom?
Close your eyes, then we can meet each other soon.
I can really see you again?
Trust me.
I will. Jieun? Ah, now I get to see him as a king.
Welcome, my precious one.
Finn. Yep, that is the most conclusive ending we get for all these guys, I think. Yeah, I believe I read that his is the happiest ending out of all of them. And like I said, I don't remember things too well, so I think they're right. So that's the end for Jieun's story. And next we'll do Jisoo, saving Jieun for the last. Alright, as always, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in my future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show your support. I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.